Now to Newark Airport, where there was another FAA system outage for the third time in less than 2 weeks. The FAA says this morning a backup system momentarily failed, causing a ground stop. There have been more than 200 delays and at least 80 cancellations today. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says a fix is on the way, but the number of flights at Newark will be reduced. Naveen Dhaliwal is at the airport with the very latest.
We're now in week 3 of delays for travelers flying in and out of Newark Airport, and it's not getting any smoother. Though being Mother's Day weekend, we have noticed that Terminal B here is less crowded. However, flyers are still experiencing flight cancellations and delays across all airlines. That's domestic and international. The FAA confirms there was another system outage this morning, but unlike the previous 2 outages out of the Philadelphia facility that controls Newark Airport's operations, this morning's outage involved a momentary failure of a backup system, and that prompted a 45-minute ground stop at Newark to ensure that the system was back up and running properly. Now, while the FAA operations returned to normal, there was a domino effect with flights. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said on Sunday that he wants airlines to reduce flights coming in and out of Newark.
We're going to have this reduced capacity at Newark. I'm convening a meeting of all the airlines that serve Newark, get them to agree on how they're going to reduce the capacity. We are building a new line that goes directly from Newark to the Philly Tracon, which controls the New York airspace. What happens now is it goes from Newark to N90, which is where it used to be controlled, and then down to Philly. That doesn't make sense. We're going to have a direct line there.
What happened at Newark can happen all across the country. So if they fix Newark quickly, they can learn from it, and they can also assure the public that they're on top of things and actually know how to fix it. Not just say they're going to fix it, but actually fix it.
I'm going to have all 4 of my kids here. It was for a celebration. We didn't think that we was going to be here delayed and not at home already. We have to stay overnight until 12 p.m. tomorrow.
Now, in addition to the system outages, Newark Airport is also experiencing air traffic control staffing shortages. However, officials say despite all these problems, the flights that are coming in and out of here are still safe to travel on. At Newark Airport, Naveen Dhaliwal, CBS News, New York.